Hey guys, it's me again, and today I kind of wanted to make a video about something that's been on my mind recently, or for a while. And these three things that I'm going to talk about today are aging, pores slash wrinkles, and facial hair. So first off, I want to talk about aging. My big question is, why is aging bad? I mean, if you look around in our world, well, in our society at least, every time I turn on the TV and I'm like watching something, there's always a commercial for like anti aging stuff. And I feel as if, like, in our society, aging or being older is bad. And my question is, why? Why is being old bad? I mean, like, when you're young, you're stupid. Quite honestly, you're really stupid. I mean, me, for instance, well, when I was younger, I was an idiot, and I still kind of am now. Or I do really dumb things that I wish I didn't do. But, like, when you're young, you're not very bright. And then when you get older, you gain all this wisdom and insight that young people don't have. And I don't see why being older is bad. I mean, like, when I look into this world, everyone just wants to be young. And why? Like, high school sucked! It really did! I mean, like, okay, I have a magazine with. I just have one over here. I have In Style, and let's see. I don't know. Just every time I look at it, whenever I look through a magazine, it's always like how to look younger and like a whole bunch of like young people. And I just feel as if there's like no one over like 30, except for Tilda Swinton. I can't see her name. She's right there. Anyways, that was a poor example, but whatever. But like whenever I turn on TV, like there's no older characters. Everyone is like young, honestly. And I don't know, just I don't really see the appeal in that. In our society, why is aging bad? Why is it something that we look down upon? I mean, I love my grandma, and she's really intelligent, and she has this certain, like, insight and wisdom that I don't even understand. And part of the reason why she has that is because she's old. I don't know. And another thing that's really confusing is, like, how come women never want to talk about their age? And, like, when you ask a woman how old she is, she gets, like, offended. Or if you get her age wrong and you accidentally say that she's, like, a few years older than she really is, she gets mad. Like, I don't get that. Why are we primed to think that being old is bad? Like, why can't we celebrate oldness? Like, I can't wait until I become like 60 or whatever, and I'm just able to sit down and tell my kids or my grandkids about what I learned when I was their age and about life. Like, I look forward to that. Obviously, because I'm young now, I'm going to embrace it and have fun with it, but I think that in our society, we should tell people, like, you know, you're going to get old one day, and when you do, have fun. I mean, like, I just feel like, as a woman, I feel as if when I hit 30, no one's going to care about me anymore. That I'm done. Well, 30 or 40, whatever. Like, once I hit a certain age, no one cares about me. And, like, I'm done. Rather than being out in the open, I have to, like, sit away and be silent and not say anything because I'm not valued because I'm not young. Like, I don't know, it's just, we live in a world where it's like, as we get older, our beauty is gone and we're not useful anymore. And I don't get why we can't celebrate becoming older and aging. I mean, like, I'll be honest, and my mom probably doesn't like me. I don't know, she'd probably feel weird about me saying this, but my mom has wrinkles, and I think they're cool. And when I get older, I would really like to have laugh lines, because it would just show that I laughed a lot, and I still do. And I enjoyed my life. So I just feel as if, like, as a society, we should just, rather than shaming people for being older, we should just be like, you know what? You're cool too, in your own way. Also, another thing that I want to bring up is that, you know, like how people inject themselves with Botox? Botox is a low grade of botulism toxin. You are injecting your face with botulism toxin. I'm just letting you know that, like, that's why. Like, when you get botulism, you suffer flaccid paralysis where all of your body, like, it's like the opposite of tetanus, with rather than you, like, tensing up, you weaken and, like, you get really relaxed and stuff. And that's what you're injecting your face with when you get Botox. You're injecting your face with toxin that could possibly kill you in that will kill you in large quantities. Just wanted to bring that up. Okay, and so The second thing that I wanted to bring up was pores and wrinkles. Why are they bad? This kind of goes along with why is aging bad, but again, with wrinkles, I think they're pretty cool. Like again, I really would like to get laugh lines when I hit like 40 or whatever. It's a part of life and we should just embrace it. Like I don't see why all of these companies are constantly telling us like, "Hey, get rid of your wrinkles," as if it was like an issue before. But I will say that, like, okay, when it comes to pores, I would understand why people would want smaller pores because I have really oily skin and that's because I have large pores. But I don't really see why people want to hide them. You're a human. You have pores. For someone to think that you don't have pores is stupid. I mean, you have pores all over your body. Nursing school. That's how I know these things. And the last thing that I'm probably going to rant about, which is my third thing, is facial hair. Again, why is facial hair bad? We're humans. We get hair all over our bodies and all over our faces. And especially as women, like, we're constantly told that you are not allowed to have hair on your face, on your armpits, on your legs, or on your stomach. Like, why? Why is facial hair, well, why is hair in general bad? Like, I'm a very, very hairy person. I have hair on my chin, on my upper lip, on my eyebrows, and like on my stomach, which is embarrassing. And I have hair on my legs and arms and my armpits. Like I have hair all over my body. And like, okay, this is a personal question, a personal confession. For my 18th birthday, I think, my parents, I love them. They gave me a whole bunch of presents and gifts and stuff. And then, like, randomly, my dad was like, "Oh, yeah, Kim, also for your birthday, I got you laser treatments for your face." And I was like, "Okay, I didn't know that was a problem. But fine, if you're paying for it." That was freaking painful. They were, like, obviously, duh, laser treatment. They were taking a laser to my skin, going around, and, like, it hurt really bad. And, like, I did get good results, but at the same time, every time I went, I felt as if I was kind of killing a piece of me. Like, I have hair on my body, and this is how I am. Like, why can't I embrace it? I remember, like, and it's just really annoying when I, like, visit my parents and, like, I haven't tweezed in a while or, like, I haven't, like, waxed in a while. And, like, the first thing that they say is, like, "Oh, why haven't you waxed? Why is your face, like, why is there hair on your body?" Like, because it's there. And sometimes I just get lazy and I just don't feel like it. Like, okay, I will admit that I got waxed on my face recently, but like before I'd done that, I hadn't gotten a wax in like a month. And the reason why I hadn't waxed in a month was because I was busy with school. Like, I would much rather focus on schooling than focus on like hair on my face, quite honestly. And like sometimes, yeah, I could just tweeze it, but sometimes I just don't want to. And what's wrong with me having hair on my face? Why is it only acceptable for men to have hair on their faces? Like, we all get hair. If anything, I really admire Frida Kahlo, the Mexican painter. I really hope I'm saying her name correctly. And from what I understand, what she did was she actually took makeup because she had a unibrow and she had like a mustache. She took makeup to like accentuate that. I guess she got like the equivalent of mascara at the time, and she would like fill in her unibrow or fill in her mustache to make it more predominant. And I don't see why we don't do that today. Like, it's just really annoying. And even the whole process of hair removal is painful because right next to your hair follicle is a nerve. You're literally ripping that hair from your face. And why? Because someone told you that you had to like look nice and like not have hair on your face. I don't understand that whatsoever. And it's freaking painful. Like, I used to do threading and that was painful as hell. I hated threading. The only reason why I did it was because it was a little bit cheaper. But, like, I got my face waxed a few days ago. I prefer that a lot more because, like, it's one and it's done. But, like, I realize that I sound kind of like a hypocrite now for saying, like, why do we wax our faces? And I just do it. But still, it's like, I don't understand why I have to feel insecure about the normal things that my body does. Like, my face grows hair. Why do I have to feel weird about that? Why do I have to feel insecure about that? I'm gonna end up getting wrinkles one day. Why is that bad? I'm gonna get old one day. Why do I feel less useful because I'm older? It's just, I don't understand why we as a society can't, like, accept our bodies for the way they are, and why everyone else says, no, you have to look a certain way and you have to do this in order to be normal. And it's the same thing with, like, shaving your legs. Like, sometimes I just don't want to. It's like, I have hair. Cool. It's there. It's not like anyone is literally gonna go up to your leg and, like, rub your leg to make sure that you shaved. And if they did do that, that's just creepy and weird, and you should punch that person in the face. But really, like, especially with facial hair, I don't understand why we have to make a big deal out of it. And I will be honest and say that, like, over here, especially, I get a lot of hair. Like, it's weird. It's like over here is quite a bit of hair. Over here isn't. But, like, some people are like, ew, gross, why do you have that? But honestly, in, like, a weird way, I liked touching it. Like, that sounds weird, but it was kind of fun to play with. Like, I'd just be in class or something, and the teacher's saying something, and I'd just kind of, like, rub my chin. It was just a cool texture, which is kind of embarrassing. But still, like, I don't get why aging is bad. I don't get why getting pores and wrinkles is bad. And I don't understand why we have to, like, change our body and take away the facial hair, something that's there by itself. But yeah, those are my thoughts, and I don't know. Miscellaneous stuff. My hair is long enough that I can put it in braids now. That makes me happy. And I went to Sephora, and I had fun at Sephora because I needed to return something, and then, like, they put stuff on my face, so that made me happy. But yeah, so thanks for watching. Bye.